We're going to talk about transferring an image, and for this instance I'm going to talk to you about Scratchboard. So I have this image here of Bruce Lee that I want to transfer onto this Scratchboard. So the idea is, how do I get this image onto the Scratchboard? A couple of different methods I can do. If it wasn't Scratchboard, I would be able to put this image down on the light box, put my piece of paper on top of it, the image will show through and then I can trace over it. But obviously I can't do that because this is too dark, so I need to get this image onto here. So one of the ways we do is we do what's called a transfer. I'm going to show you on a simple piece of paper first. Let's say I have this squiggly line, and I want to transfer this squiggly line onto a blank piece of paper. What I do is I take that piece with the squiggly line, I turn it upside down, and if I can see through it, which I can in this situation, if I can, I would go to the light box, and I see the line here from the other side. I take a soft pencil, this happens to be a 6B, and then I basically just color in the back. Wherever I see that line, I color in the back. Okay, so there right now is the front, there's the back with the 6B. Now I take this image, I put it on top of the page that I want to use. Now I take a hard pencil, and now I just simply retrace this line. And because the graphite is on the back of this image, now I have this, and that transfers over to the piece of paper. So it's a great way of transferring images onto other areas. Now in this situation here, I have this image of Bruce Lee, and I want to transfer it over onto this. So what I did here was I took a piece of tracing paper, and I traced over the outline. I turned that onto the back, and then I just colored in with the 6B pencil. I just took the 6B, colored in all the back areas where I see. Then if I take this and put this on top of my Scratchboard, tape it down, when I trace over this image of Bruce Lee, that line, you won't be able to see it on the camera, but that line is there on the Scratchboard. Then I would go in with my Scratchboard tool and I would etch away.